The Call of Duty Warzone Season 4 Reloaded update brings Zombie back to 2 maps. Welcome to our channel once again, COD Trainers. The Season 4 Reloaded update for Call of Duty Warzone is on the way. This mid-season update has piqued fans' interest with a slew of new content, events, and LTMs. Raven recently issued a patch note outlining all of the upcoming content. Fans will be delighted to learn that zombies have returned to the game and for the first time can be found on 2 different maps simultaneously. Since their introductions in Haunting of Verdansk, Warzone zombies have been fan favorites. However, this is the first time The Walking Dead has appeared in a major event since Warzone Pacific. Let's dive into the video. Zombies will be on Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep in Warzone Season 4 Reloaded. These pesky monsters have been an important part of the Call of Duty franchise since World at War in 2009. As a result, it's not surprising that the most popular section, Warzone, will feature them several times. In addition, they will be found on the fan-favorite Rebirth Island as well as the new map Fortune's Keep this time. Rebirth of the Dead. On July 27th, Rebirth of the Dead will be released in Warzone. This playlist is slightly modified versions of the Haunting of Verdansk original Zombie Royale playlist. A new feature is an infestation meter that when filled turns all spectators into zombie. The mode's playlist will be similar to BNOC's Zombie Royale, in which dead players will reappear as zombies and to regain their human selves, they must obtain all 4 antivirals. Lone antivirals can be found in random crates or at buy stations. As a result, players must scavenge the map as a zombie. By killing an operator, players can obtain 2 antivirals simultaneously. If a player as a zombie can perform a finishing move on any operators, they will immediately redeploy as a human. If they complete the process, they will also receive the animated head scratcher calling card. There will be an infestation meter at the start of the game. This meter will count the number of zombies on the map. If all zombies have been eliminated, the game spectator will reappear as zombies if it is full. Players who win a Rebirth of the Dead match will receive the animated calling card Last Alive. Fortune's Keep Curse Ground is a free public event. While the new map will not include a traditional zombie event, this new mode will introduce a larger number of zombies to the game. In addition, several curse chests will be scattered around the island prior to the update. These chests contain unique items that will give players an advantage. However, the chests will be ready to open as soon as the event begins, but there will be a cost. Zombies will spawn around all of the crates to guard the treasure. The closer a player gets, the more difficult the zombies become. The difficulty level will gradually increase. Previously, players discovered Easter eggs on the island which contain zombies. This time, however, things are a little different. While it is not a typical zombie event, the island will not be inundated with them as usual. The Warzone Season 4 Reloaded update will be available on July 27th. Revamp Stronghold. The security area as the lowest lying point of interest, with few multi-story buildings, may not have been the most popular drop spot on Rebirth Island when it was first introduced. However, thanks to Perseus Reinforcement Project, this area, now known as Stronghold, now contains 2 new structures that have the potential to shake up the island's meta. The first is a larger checkpoint gate with garages, an administrative building, and a walkway above the main booth. There will be a lot of supply box and item spawns as well as opportunities for close-quarter combat. The other is a radar structure built on a raised circular concrete platform. This communication station, which towers over the security area, includes an observation deck with excellent views of the base camp and living quarters area to the northeast. Supply ships drop anchor, 1 at New Dock POI. 2 large supply ships have arrived in dangerous waters near the factory and the helipad near the control center. Operators can search these ships' top and bottom decks for items and supply boxes with no crew inside. One of them is located directly outside the main Nova 6 factory. The other is in a brand new location's dock which connects the concrete helipad near the construction site to the cargo vessel. Both ships can be reached by walking across the gangplank, parkouring across shipping containers, and flying down from nearby structures like cranes. Fight from these locations by climbing up to the ship's accommodations or taking a risky ascent to more exposed higher ground which may provide better sightlines to adjacent area on the docks or the northern lookout area, the prison yard, the water tower, the redeployment of balloons, and more. Rebirth Island's revamped stronghold and dock ships aren't the only changes. Head to the main prison yard to see it partially reinforced and the materials used in its construction, which can be used as a cover or as platforms for jumping onto the guards' wall walkways. Operators will also notice a newly painted water towers with Perseus flags proudly flying on its sides. Caldera's redeployed balloons have made their way to select locations around Rebirth Island for those looking for height. They function similarly, but with a shorter extender cable to better balance how much ground they can cover across the island map. Following the update, there are plenty more places and features to explore on Rebirth Island, but you'll have to find out. What do you think about these updates in the COD Warzone? Let us know in the comment section and subscribe for more.